Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 42. On the move, headed right. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Give now to the running back. Flies past the 1st, inside the 30. And he takes this all the way down to the 24-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it, and a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Going to the ground again on 1st. He finds space for a few yards that time. Tackle made by Kalijah Cansey. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Down to the 10. And he's finally taken down at the 7-yard line. He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs indicate, Brock, he's going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the load oh so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
And he stopped just a little short of the goal line. He's down to the 2. First shot gets him 5. Still a couple of looks remaining. It's 2nd and goal. Carter. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Seahawks grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff. Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks go up by 19. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Has this at the 6. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Tampa Bay are ready to head out to the field. They're running out of time to get this game into a more manageable spot, Brock. We've got a 3-score deficit, and we're in quarter number 3. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Moore's got it. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Awareness. You've got to be aware. Play caller, quarterback, receiver have to be aware of where the sticks are. That route just not enough, not deep enough to extend the drive and move the chains.
The home team's headed back out on off. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
The give here on 2nd. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. He'll check this one down, complete to the fullback. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
First down, and they go right back to him. He finds some space again. All the way, touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks lengthen the lead at the end of the third. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks continue piling on to this lead. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Here come the Bucs on offense now. And this has become must-score territory now every time out, as they trail by a full 4 possessions in this second half. Throwing it to start this drive. Finds a man right side. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the third. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Dropping back to throw. Finds him over the middle. And this goes across midfield and into Seahawks territory. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 46. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Throwing from the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Pat Surtain has it. And the Seahawks are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Well, this certainly has been a memorable contest for him. His coaches, man, they're going to take this kind of output. Game.
This goes a little beyond the expectations they have for him, maybe even for himself. What impresses me so much, Kate, the guy just doesn't tire, getting stronger, literally, as this game's going on.
Another big rip for him. And he's all the way down to the 32-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They'll run it from the gun. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Handoff now out of the gun. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Out of the gun, Lawrence. He's on the move. He's running for it. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. Pick up a 5 on that play. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
He gets the shot at it on 1st and goal. And he's brought down for a loss. Lawrence picking up the pace.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the Buccaneers 8-yard line.
They give it to him again. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. 3 yards on the run. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Hey, Lion! Don't waste the time.
Handoff now, running right. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1. It's 4 yards on the play, Brock, and now we've got ourselves a 4th and goal.
Lisa 24. Take right open.
Lawrence to throw it. And they're not stopping the destruction, partner. That is caught. Touchdown. The Seahawks continue piling it on here in the 4th. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Returning it from the 4. This return makes it up to the 25. Now the Buccaneers set to take the field. They are coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. To throw here on 1st down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. They send the tight end in motion. 2nd and 10 now. Hauled in left side. Get some space around midfield. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down. He'll throw it yet again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Buccaneers just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Another try following the sack. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And the Seahawks adding an extra DB here. 3rd down coming. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Seahawks take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Running this one left. And he winds up with a solid gain down past the 45. Gotta hurry this to the line. Back-to-back carries here. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1. Back to the well again. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down, they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st and 3. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Hey, don't get me wrong, Kate. Every defensive guy, they watch tape in their own ways. But linebackers, well, they're a little bit like quarterbacks. They got to develop that 6th sense by watching that tape so they can diagnose and get home in a hurry like he just did.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They'll run here from the gun. And they're going to bring him down after he drives it down to the 7. Now the Seahawks are going to spend their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Another carry for him. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Seahawks throwing 6 more on the blowout. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
And that one's caught. Add a couple more on to this massive, some might say insurmountable lead here in the 4th. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Return coming from the 14. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. The Buccaneer offense back out for another series. And they can really do what they want with these last couple of snaps afforded to them because the outcome already decided. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. They'll throw it. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. So it's a win for the Seahawks. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the NFL as they're now up to a 3-0 start. And with Brock Huard and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Seahawks winners, as we say so long from Seattle.
Yeah, keep it up, keep it up.